Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Driveway Engineer. This is another episode of What Yanks My Crank. And, you know, there's always something. The internet's a wonderful place. And for one thing that yanks my crank is these fucking cans, because they hurt my thumb, because I have delicate lady thumbs. Alright, what do we got here? Blake's Hard Cider. Not bad. I like cider a lot more than IPA. So, today, what yanks my crank this week is internet experts. Ironic, right? Because I am an internet expert. You should always take everything anybody says on the internet with a grain of salt, and I've said this before. I'm just a guy on YouTube. I figured something out. I tried to put it in a way that other people can understand and make it easy for people. But I'm no expert. I'm no guru. You'll never hear me say that fucking word. But what yanks my crank today is people who confidently, incorrectly answer things wrong on the internet, right? So this gentleman here, Joe Busher, says, is it possible to put a 5R110 in an OBS? What all would be needed? He's referring to a common swap, and how would he control it independently? Which is a good question, because why not have a 5-speed lockup? And there's a lot of neat things about a 5R110. And there's a lot of neat things about an OBS, like it's an OBS and it looks cool. So this gentleman here just confidently flip. I see this all the time. I see it in every group. It doesn't matter. Like, people will just confidently say something and it's wrong. Quick 4. It's wrong. This is 100% wrong. There's only like one standalone controller that runs a 5R110, or you can do what Randy here says, because he does the tuning. He has the ability to tune the TCM, and he can do it deleted. So that's an option. But this guy, anyway, this guy just says, quit 4. And this guy does the right thing and calls him out on his bullshit. Well, US Shift doesn't list the 5R as compatible, at least last time I looked. Oh, my bad, I completely looked over the giant fucking part in bold where it says 5R110. Oh. And now he's going to skip away to go fucking misinform somebody else. This thing costs, let's see what a Quick 4 cost. Currently supporting, for one thing, Quick 4 probably means that it controls fucking 4 speeds. Here's all the 4-speed transmissions it controls. And the 5R110, of course, is not on here. And again, it costs $795. You know, if this dude had just taken this and hopped onto Google and saw a Quick 4 and hit add to cart, he could have ate shit. And I've seen people do this before. It's your GPS, it's your map sensor, it's this, it's that, it's the other thing. Probably got a bad head gasket. Dude pulls his head, there's nothing wrong with his fucking head gasket. It really upsets me. So in order to protect yourself, always read the replies, always look through the comments, always kind of vet people, always do your own research. Let's see what Keith is. Oh, Keith has never ever posted anything in the Fummins group, because Keith doesn't have a Fummins truck. Surprise, surprise, Keith, you fucking twat. Oh look, he's in TDI swap trucks too, where he probably gives bad fucking information, because he doesn't know. He just read some shit on the internet. Let's keep fucking stalking Keith for no goddamn reason. Oh, Keith got his profile locked down. That's okay. Keith, we know you're a twat. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that to Joe? Joe seems like a good guy. When you are giving people advice on the internet, realize that their safety, their health, and their hard-earned money goes into it. That's a responsibility. And it's a responsibility that most people will never bear. Like, he's just going to hop off and be a twat somewhere else, and nobody's ever going to know. And he's probably got a million, I'm not an admin here, but he's probably got a million comments in this group of him just flippantly telling people to buy shit that doesn't fix their problems. And ultimately, that's what yanks my crank today. Grinds my gears too. Generally pisses me the fuck off. So, I'm going to go listen to the Black Crows and eat some fucking jerky brisket, whatever. You guys have a great weekend. We'll have a normal video up tomorrow. This is a new schedule now.